He flew privately. He did not fly as is standard on a military plane, on a plane provided by the outgoing administration, which people on the campaign say, Abby, is yet another example of the outgoing administration not rolling out the welcome mat.
Very much so. And in so many ways, this moment feels like Joe Biden is landing in Washington, which is, by the way, a little bit of a fortress right now because of all the security around this nation's capital. But he's landing almost with a parallel administration, preparing to stand up a parallel administration while the current administration is still in power, and almost barely recognizing the incoming administration, which is so unlike what we are used to in this country. Usually there are so many lengths that are gone to make sure that there is the appearance of a handoff. But now you see Joe Biden arriving in a pretty nondescript airplane, not a government airplane, and arriving to a Capitol that has been fortified in part because of the threats that he potentially faces after what we saw happen at the nation's capital about 2 weeks ago. And you can see there an actual government plane right on the tarmac at Joint Base Andrews, making that contrast even more stark.
Perhaps one of the planes that is considered Air Force One. It's not Air Force One, of course, until the president is on it, but that looked like one of the planes that the president normally uses. Let's bring in senior Washington correspondent Jeff Zeleny, who's on